What's up, guys? Nico here. Nico Rocha with Nico Arshaga. A friend of
Hey.
mine with UBTG United by the Game, also part of Uratex. And ito si Nico is, what do you call this? Loves basketball. That's why I always want to bring him here whenever I can. Basta nagtutugma yung schedules namin. Also, someone who appreciates Gilas Pilipinas. I don't know.
Yes.
And you know, guys, pagdating against Hong Kong, there's not much, to be honest, there's really not much to analyze. We're just gonna share what we liked about Gilas, what we didn't like, which is only one thing, to be honest. And then we'll end this episode with, do you guys also agree that KQ, Carl Tamayo, and Mason Amos are the future superstars of Gilas? And if not, you can let us know who you think could be those future superstars. Anyway, Nix, ikaw, what do you think? What did you like about Gilas yesterday in their 39-point blowout, 93-54 against Hong Kong, China?
Actually, Nick, to be honest, wala, pwede ko pa sabihin yun. I think I'm confident enough to say na hindi naman talaga tayo dapat kabahan
Yeah, pwede mo
with that
sabihin.
Hong Kong
Okay lang,
team.
kala ko may baka sasabihin. Teka lang, ano sasabihin mo? Sige, sige.
Hindi, pero
Yeah,
yun
pwede
eh,
yun.
parang we are confident enough to say na it was really not parang no pressure at all. So for me, yung actually yung 3 points lang din talaga, pero like what you said, first ano lang talaga yun eh, nung first half lang yun. So I think what's good about this window is we saw the maturity of Kai Soto, of course, and yung ano eh, yung tandem niya with Junmar Fajardo. So it's sabi nga ni Coach Tim, sobrang sarap nila panoorin pareho. So I think sana makita pa natin siya yung dalawang tandem na yun or yung tandem na yun for so many windows. Yan.
Yeah, and then another thing there is more of everybody was playing free flowing. Ganda na nila. Actually, yung first half talaga was kind of dead. The energy was kind of off. Like alam mo yung you're coming off from a huge game against New Zealand
Yes.
with the drums and everything. Iba yung hype people. Iba yung ingay rin ng tao sa live because I was there live. Tapos
Yeah.
you can definitely compare gaano ka engage yung crowd nung New Zealand kasi may drums din, 'di ba? But this one is of course
Mm.
may in a way the crowd was expecting a win, so the crowd's just chilling. Wala masyado yung from the get-go, from the tip of let's go Gilas, like it
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
consistent. Yung alam mo yung sound level, feel ko parang 90 plus agad, 90 plus to 100 kasi nalalaman ko yun dahil
Uh,
dito sa sa Apple Watch ko na lagi akong wina-warning na uy ang ingay dyan sa kung nasan ka
yeah,
ngayon
yeah, yeah. Ako na ganun nga yung Apple Watch.
So, but yeah, at least buti we were able to pick it up sa second half, no? And ayun, I mean, sina Carl Tamayo, KQ, and Mason, we're gonna get there later. But one thing that I didn't like about Gilas, just for a change, no, as it's all positives, guys, it's try to nitpick on what they can do better, is still the 3-point defense. Na it was evident against the New Zealand Tall Blacks.
Yes.
And it was also evident here in against Hong Kong, wherein I think, diba, they had a total of 10 made 3-pointers, where I think more than half was made in the first half. So, kaya diba, they were only down by 10 against us,
Yes.
45 to 35. So, would you agree with me na the 3-point defense needs work? Or you also saw another thing na you want to point out here for our listeners?
Um, yes, I would also agree on what you said.
Mm.
Since isa yun sa naging problem natin for the past years din eh. I think the more on a perimeter defense. And then another thing that I also noticed is lagi tayong sana wag nyo kayo bash. So pero
Ano, sige,
lagi
ano yun?
tayong ano parang diesel, alam mo yun, yung parang lagi
Para
tayong
tayo diesel, okay, that's
hindi
perfect.
tayo
Okay,
ano eh,
tama.
we don't really start really strong. So parang alam mo yung parang FPJ gusto lagi nagpapabugbog muna tapos
Perfect
saka
yung diesel
tayo parang
comparison.
gaganahan, alam mo yun, yung parang I think we should work on the aspect of um parang let's start strong. Kasi actually mahirap talagang humabol. Pero ang kinaganda kasi dito, yung puso talaga eh. That's the battle cry for Gilas talaga. So, hindi ko alam kung sinasadya ba nila magpabugbog muna. Tapos, the
If hindi
battle cry,
naman,
let's put on
para
the battle
diesel lang
cry.
talaga tayo. Diesel lang talaga tayo.
Let's switch on the battle cry of puso. Saka, di ba? So, yun lang yung napansin ko, actually.
Yeah, same. Yun lang
Yeah.
naman rin sa akin. Like, di ba against New Zealand, we were down like, what, 10-2? Di ba naging gano'n pa nga, 13-3 or something?
Yeah.
It was, I
Oo.
thought, oh no, what is this? Or is it the shades of the past? But thankfully, they were able to wake up, right, against New Zealand, which you guys could check out in the previous episode. But it kind of also happened with Hong Kong. It's just that the opponent is really mas inferior lang talaga sa atin. That's for lack of a better term, which is true naman. Those are facts. Like just the talent, the size, lahat
Yes.
they're lacking compared to Gilas, which is a luxury that we, especially new Gilas fans are right now, yung mga bago talaga following the national team. Grabe yung mga heartbreak ng past years, no? Like tayo na talagang pina-follow when we
Oo.
were kids. We've been through it also.
Yes,
This
totoo
one
yan.
feels like, di ba yung chat, nag-DM ka sa akin, sabi mo, hindi ako sanay na tayo nagganito.
Yes, yes. Kasi for the past ilang years, na parang sanay akong tambak tayo sa New Zealand eh. Na
Easy
parang
20 to 30 points.
I created the hate on the person who actually put New Zealand on
Sa
FIBA
Asia.
Asia.
Bakit
Na
ba sa Asia
bakit
yun?
nilagay yung FIBA Asia? Eh, may Iran pa nga kami, may Korea, meron pang
Dagdag
China,
para
tapos nadagdagan
dalawa.
mo ng New Zealand,
At
tsaka
Australia,
Australia.
na top 5
Di ba?
team.
Parang, how do you guys like prepare for teams who had legit NBA players na local nila? So parang yun nga, nasabi ko nga sa'yo na parang I created a hate on someone who put Australia and New Zealand sa FIBA Asia. Like, ako nga hindi ako makapunta ng New Zealand or hindi ako makapunta ng Australia tapos lalagay nyo sila dito sa FIBA Asia. So, parang, alam mo
Dadali
yun.
na lang daw nila sa atin para di tayo pupunta dun. But yeah, it's the same sentiments, no? I'm just really glad to see na how we're winning. And
Yeah.
to cap this off, no, Nix, Coach Tim Cone said that Carl Tamayo, Kevin Kiambao, and Mason Amos are the future superstars of this Gilas team, wherein he said it in his press conference. And I think special shout out to Carl Tamayo na he has grown so much in the KBL.
Yes.
Buti ginagamit siya doon, and at the same time, it has translated dito sa FIBA International game. So in a way, naging madali yung adjustment for him. And ang ganda ng, it was 16 points, I think, for Carl Tamayo.
Yes. And I think, well, tatlong persons lang naman yung nasabi ni Coach Tim. Pero I think, madami pa eh. To be honest, Nico, dito sa Philippines, there are a lot of, paano ba, good basketball players. Madaming magagaling dito sa Pilipinas eh. So, I think it will always boils down on the continuity of the team. Kung ito na yung magiging core ng Gilas Pilipinas for the longer run, yes. For me, yes. Lalo na with Kevin Kembao. I think hindi pa nga niya naaabot yung peak niya eh. With
Definitely,
Kevin,
wala pa sila. All three,
wala pa.
wala pa. Not at all. Wala pa sila sa peak nila.
Yes, wala
Definitely,
pa.
wala
Kahit
pa.
saan naglaro si Kevin, even in Lasal or in Gilas or kahit saan pa siya maglalaro, I think he hasn't touched the peak of the yung kaya niya pang abutin. And with Amos, isipin mo si Mason, residency pa lang siya ngayon and naglalaro ka sa naglalaro ka sa national team. So,
Mm.
even him, hindi pa rin niya naabot yung super peak ng career niya. And with Carl, ito medyo unfair nga to dun sa dalawa kasi I think I could also compare him to the early stage or early career of Kuya Ranidel. Alam mo
Mm.
yun, parang medyo enforcer, di mo pwede dikitan, babanatan kita ng
That's
konti
a good
yan.
comparison, no? Like, Carl is like a RDO 2.0. He's not
Yeah,
exactly like RDO, but I think could be a more skilled RDO. I believe he's a more skilled RDO when he hits his ceiling, definitely. Not saying na he's more skilled than RDO now, or
yes.
some people might say. Pero for me, he could exceed RDO at an earlier age compared to
Yes.
how we saw RDO at his peak with Gilas and TNT.
And of course, syempre, yung generations of basketball right now, na of course, nag-evolve yan eh. So, baka yung comparison natin, mabaliktad na, oh, yung Carl Tamayo, dating Ranidel yan. Diba? Parang mababaliktad na siya ngayon. So,
Uh,
again, these three people will be very huge for the program of Coach Tim and the program of SBP. Since kung magbe-build tayo dito sa tatlong to, bata pa, and for sure, there are people coming in also na mas bata din, na mas makakatulong din sa kanila. Like what they're doing right now to Junmar Fajardo, Japet Aguilar, CJ Perez, and of course, Cathy Thompson, na malaki din yung naging part nila dun sa pagtulong dito sa mga batang to. So, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree there. And again, I think in the press conference, one of the closing statements was that sabi ni Coach Tim, lahat i-assess at the end of this year. The players will be assessed, the coaching staff will be assessed. And I think na okay, sinabi nga niya na yes, continuity is important. He prefers the pool to be tight knit kasi he doesn't want to explain the same thing all over again daw, start from
Yeah.
0 to 20 other people. But who knows, right? That meeting could change things. Of course they might, kasi these are intelligent people. They're gonna think of what about injuries, what if this happens, diba? And do you think na since sigurado ng FIBA Asia Cup, maybe we can explore different people. Again,
Yes.
hypothetical yun, hindi ko sinasabi na pinag-usapan na nila yun. More
Uh,
of ano lang. It could be something that they talk about in the meeting. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited for what's gonna come for Gilas kasi yung next window next to, and also for the viewers, so sa February,
yeah.
we're gonna play in
Saudi.
Taiwan or
Taiwan. Taiwan.
Taiwan muna or basta sa ano muna, we're Taiwan Taipei ata sa Taipei, and then after that sa Saudi na yung August, which is the
Saudi, yeah.
FIBA Asia Cup. And yun lang naman. It's just a pretty quick podcast, guys.
Yeah.
For those, there's not really much to nitpick about the Hong Kong game. This is expected, to be honest, but rather it's more of hopeful na good thing that we got to see the future of Gilas playing. And
Yes.
Nico, as always, thank you so much. Where can they support you? I'm gonna put your IG here, pero
Oh
of
yeah,
course, where
sure.
can they check out United by the Game?
Yes. Yun nga, I'm honored to be here with you, Nix. And pero kung ano, if they gonna follow me on Instagram and in TikTok. So may
Nilagay
mga
ko na dyan.
konting kulit.
Username yan. Nilagay
Yeah,
ko na dyan.
may mga konting kulitin tayo sa mga social media accounts. And of course, I would also invite you to follow United by the Game.
Show the shirt.
Tapos
Bagong shirt nyo ba yan? Binibenta
hindi.
nyo ba
Ano
yan?
to? Ito yung dry fit namin. We
Okay, okay.
recently released a merch. So, meron
Pero
kami
hindi pa
doon sa
yan.
mga
Not
social
that
media.
one. Not that one.
Not this one, not this one.
Okay, maybe for the
Ginamit ko kasi,
future.
nasa labahan pa.
Sayang,
Pero
sayang.
again,
Okay.
ayun nga, I would like to invite everybody to follow or play with us. Yan, sila, punta na rin kayo doon, Nix. Kayo nila, Javi. And yun nga, please follow United by the Game on our social media accounts, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Meron kaming community chat. So, yun lang, yun lang. Maraming salamat for having me again.
Oh, anytime, bro. And guys, on Spotify, 5-star rating. Like, follow, 5-star rating. Then for YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. See you all next time. Peace.